Hi everyone, welcome to yet another Warhammer YouTuber. So my name is Mick and I am new to the world of Warhammer. I got into it probably about 3 months ago now because my sons wanted to have a crack at it, and we went down to our local Warhammer shop and painted our introduction minis, our little free minis, and had a blast putting them together and painting them, and walked out of the shop with a ultimate starter kit. Since then, I've been putting together lots and lots of the models for my sons from the starter kit and giving them a paint job. Pretty bad one as well, I might say. But I found I really enjoyed, my time putting them together and painting them, so I thought I might actually get into it myself. So I've been spending a lot of time watching YouTube, learning how to do bits and pieces, and what I found was while there's so much stuff on there and there's so many good YouTube channels to watch, still found everything is really advanced. The Warhammer community is so involved and the world is just so huge, and you can very easily get lost into it. So I thought I might just document my beginnings into Warhammer and what it looks like and what I learn along the way to help out some people who might be new to it as well. So I've decided to build myself a little orc army, mainly because I like the colours. The painting of them looks awesome. I've painted a couple so far, but I thought I might just go through and do some of these. So I've got my orc boys here, and I've just finished putting this one together. I have cheated. I have not glued the arm or the head on yet because I really want to try and get in there and paint it. I did try painting the last guy that I made on the sprue, and when I told the guy at the Warhammer shop that I had done that, he called me a maniac. It did, I don't say it made it harder, but it did definitely draw the process out a hell of a lot. Undercoating it, I did find that really easy with the spray can on the sprue, but yeah, getting the painting and putting it together. I then also tried one sub-assembly, I guess it's called, where I had taken it off the screw but tried to paint the individual parts. Look, it worked okay. I think I did a pretty decent job painting it for a really bad painter, but I've sort of started learning how to do some dry brushing now, so doesn't really make sense to try and dry brush them when they're not together. But like I said, I have cheated and I haven't put the head on, haven't glued the head on yet, or the arm, because I am going to want to take them off just so I can get underneath it a little bit easier, just until I think I get a bit better anyway. So yeah, things I've learnt about Warhammer so far is, first of all, very expensive hobby, very expensive, but I find it to be very relaxing, so yeah, it's worth it. I haven't actually played a game yet. I'm looking forward to playing some games. My local Warhammer shop's going to start doing some gaming during the week, where some of us new guys can learn how to play together. My problem being, I've decided to get into it. I'm a bit of a well-known nerd in my circle of friends and family, but I don't have anybody else who are nerds either, so yeah, I'm sort of stuck there. I helping my boys learn how to play, but I don't actually get a chance, so I'm really looking forward to getting in and learning how to play. And yeah, like I said, I'll bring you along on the journey, and we'll go from nothing to hopefully being able to put it together and play some really good games. So, well, that's me. Also, just so you know, I'm also new to YouTube, and you'll know that if you have a look and you'll see the short that I just made, basically saying all this, but for some reason there's no sound on it. So I thought I would try this again and see how it goes. Rightio, well, stay tuned and let's see what happens. See ya.